Welcome to the Frontline Stories channel. Today we will talk about Ukraine's striking attacks on Russia for its independence. While Russian soldiers continue to exist on the Eastern Front, Ukraine continues to attack Russians on the Northern Front. Ukraine's drone army has become a nightmare for the Russian army. Now let's move on to the details of our news. The recent tensions between Russia and Ukraine have once again revealed the impact of drone technology, which plays an important role in Ukraine's defense and attack strategies. The latest incident in Russia's Volgograd region shows how serious these tensions have become and how determined Ukraine is in its military strategy. The fire that broke out in military facilities in the Volgograd region was the result of a drone attack carried out by Ukraine. Volgograd region governor Andrei Bocharov stated on Telegram that the Russian Defense Ministry's air defense systems were activated in the Marinovka region and repelled Ukrainian drones. Marinovka is known as a region of high strategic importance. It is located approximately 50 kilometers west of the city of Volgograd and approximately 270 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. This region is equipped with military airfields and other critical military infrastructure, which makes Ukraine's attack on this region even more significant. According to Governor Bocharov, although most of the drones involved in the attack were neutralized, one of them found its target before crashing and caused a fire in part of the military facilities. Fortunately, there were no casualties in this attack. However, the fire created a situation where local services had to intervene quickly. The Marinovka region is not only of military importance, but also hosts civilian settlements. In this regard, the head of the Kalachyovsky district of the region, Roman Gorbati, reported that the windows of some houses in the Oktyabrski settlement, located about 4.6 kilometers from Marinovka, were broken. Buses were kept on standby for the safety of the residents of the region, and shelters were designated. However, evacuations were not required due to the limited damage and the absence of a more serious threat. The Russian Defense Ministry announced that a total of 28 drones were neutralized in the attack carried out by Ukraine. 13 of these drones were destroyed over the Volgograd region, while the remaining 15 drones were shot down over the Rostov, Belgorod, Voronezh, Bryansk, and Kursk regions. These regions are known to be important military points in Russia's border regions with Ukraine. This incident clearly demonstrates Ukraine's capabilities in the use of drones and its ability to launch attacks deep into Russia's interior. Since the beginning of the war, Ukraine has effectively used drone technology to damage Russian military infrastructure and defense systems. The fact that these attacks were carried out by the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, and Special Operations Forces shows how professional and organized Ukraine is in such operations. As a result, such attacks by Ukraine against Russia's interior regions appear to be elements that can challenge the course of the war and Russia's military strategy. Drone technology has become one of the most important tools of today's wars, and this attack is proof of how effective this technology can be on the battlefield. How Russia will respond to these attacks and how such attacks will take shape in the future is a matter of great curiosity.